Value added tax, VAT. Hello, my name is Too Cute. I design rocket-propelled clothes. I came to Earth because I am fascinated by your shoes. There is no such thing on my planet. I have a great idea. I will design rocket-propelled shoes. Europeans love shoes. I will make my shoes in the European Union. But if I set up a business, I think I'll have to pay VAT. I want to know more about VAT. Wow, the restaurant has gone through many changes.
As a result of the high demand, they invested in their staff and in their kitchen. The restaurant added value to the original supplies, so they can sell the meal for more than it costs them to make it. They can add more value if the food is fancier, the restaurant is more attractive, and if the waiters are more attentive.
So that's why the food looks so good. A factory of electronic components purchases material from a provider. The provider charges the factory €1 plus VAT of 10 euro cents. After that, he pays the 10% VAT to the state budget. The factory of electronic components adds value through its manufacturing process of creating the components that it sells to a smartwatch manufacturing company for €2 plus VAT of 20 euro cents. Half of the VAT is paid by the factory to the state budget, and the other half goes back to the factory for the previously paid VAT. The smartwatch manufacturing company produces smartwatches with the components bought, and after that sells to a retailer for €3 plus VAT of 30 euro cents. 10 euro cents of this VAT go to the state budget, and the other 20 euro cents go back to the smartwatch company for the previously paid VAT. The retailer makes a sale to a customer for €5 plus VAT of 50 euro cents. 20 euro cents of this VAT go to the state budget. For every item bought, the consumer pays VAT, and the buyers earlier in the chain of production receive reimbursements for previous VAT taxes paid. So, what is the EU's role in collecting taxes?
The EU does not have a direct role in collecting taxes or establishing tax rates. The amount of tax you pay is set and collected by the member states, not at European level.
But what is the EU contribution?
The role of the European Union is to ensure that taxes are fair and helpful to everyone. They do this by promoting growth and job creation, ensuring the free movement of goods, services and capital across the EU single market, ensuring that businesses in a country do not have an unfair advantage over competitors in another country, combating discrimination against consumers, workers or businesses in other EU countries. In the single European market, goods and services can be freely marketed outside national borders. Therefore, minimum rates for VAT and excise duties have been set, and rules have been laid down for their application. If they wish, governments are free to apply higher rates.
What about the EU budget?
The EU budget is mainly funded, 99%, from its own resources. Annual revenue must cover all annual expenditure. A source of revenue for the EU budget is VAT, meaning that a percentage of VAT collected by the countries is transferred to the European Union.
How is this EU budget administrated?
Less economically developed countries receive higher amounts from the EU budget than they contribute, and this will continue throughout the next budget period, 2014 through 2020.
So much useful information about VAT! Do you understand the concept of added value? Did you identify the VAT rate in your country?